What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Riq from MTK, no other than More Than Kicks, and I'm coming back to you guys with another YouTube video. And today, as you guys can see, as I always say, as you guys seen in the thumbnail, you guys should already have a clue of what we about to get into. So, without further ado, let's get into this joint. Oh, and before we start, if you ain't already, exit out this video, come back to it, hit the sub button. Appreciate to all the supporters out there. We finally hit 200. It's been a while, it took a long time, but me, Elijah, and JD, we put in the work, and Caleb too. You part of the gang too, so I can't leave you out. We put in the work, so we're trying to give back with great quality content. So like I said, without further ado, let's get into this video. First, well, today, me and my peoples, we had some dinner tonight at Hickory Tavern, and some of you guys know what that is. It's like a sports bar restaurant. And then, it was raining hard. Before I get started, like I said, I'd like to send my condolences to loved ones in Florida, Keys, Florida, Miami, just everybody out there who's just grinding real hard to keep their family and stuff in safe conditions. So my support is out to you guys. You guys out there, be safe with Hurricane Irma. And some of the people, I think Hurricane Jose that hit Charleston just a few hours ago. And finally, we're getting some of the aftermath, rain. We got heavy winds and a lot of rain coming through, and it's kind of cold outside, chilly. But condolences to you guys and your loved ones out there in Florida and not the East Coast, but further down Florida. But back to the video. After we got finished eating dinner, my dad, he drove his truck, and my aunt, she drove, because my squad is really because I live with my dad, I don't live with my mom. I live with her on the weekends. It's just co-parenting with my parents. My dad, he has a truck, and my aunt has a car. So our squad is really my grandma, my aunt, me, and my dad. So me and my dad drove his truck, and my aunt and my grandma drove their car from my grandma's house. And we met up at the dinner spot. We ate dinner and stuff. Your boy filled out that app for Hickory Tavern. So waiting for you guys to call me back. Hickory Tavern, if y'all watching this video, give your boy the job. I like to do good stuff on my spare time. But back to the video. After we got finished eating dinner, my aunt was like, let's go to the thrift. And I was like, I could do some thrifting. Well, I can go to the thrift. So we went to the thrift. If some of you guys know, there's a thrift on Freedom Drive. And it's a Goodwill full of bins full of clothes, and people, you just get a garbage. It's a clean garbage bin on wheels with a garbage bag in there. So anything you find, just throw it in there. Just throw it in there. Then when you go to check out, they take the garbage bag, whatever you had, take it out, and they weigh it, and that's how much they price you for. So, that's not bad. You can come out with a whole lot of stuff, for just a little bit of nothing. And clothes, it weighs a little bit of nothing, so it's, kind of good. You can come out with, 20 pairs of shirts for, $10, and that's kind of good. But, when we went over there, we haven't been over there in a while, and they actually closed down and they moved their location, but we don't know where they moved their location. So there is a Value Village, sort of kind of like a Goodwill. It's just I guess it's just a different company. They same prices and stuff, but we went to Value Village because Goodwill had moved locations, and I went in there, looked over in the hat department, and I found something. I was just looking, and I found this bad boy right here. Some of you guys can see that All-Star Games 2000. Let me focus that if you guys can see that. All-Star Games 2000. It's a kind of like a retro vintage type joint. It's I got this big joint on my forehead. Whew. Got a titty on my forehead. But it's this vintage joint right here. All white with navy blue, white trim. Atlanta All-Star Games 2000. The All-Star Games that was in Atlanta for baseball. This is a nice hat right here. I got a lot of hair, so it's really hard for me to put it on. So I try to adjust it before I put it on. So you guys can see that. You see that right there. Let me try to focus the camera. You can see that right there. That's not bad right there, This joint was 80 cents, so I was like, your boy got a cop for 80 cents. Can't go wrong with 80 cents and clean joint. Clean. And it's not even, like, for it to be from 2000, it's not even dirty. And that's kind of a good thing. Alright, after I looked at the hats, they really didn't have a lot of hats that I liked. I just seen that one hat. After I seen that hat, I just went over to the clothes section. Like I tell you guys, when I go to the thrift, I look for certain stuff like rap tees, vintage clothing, you know, button up, button downs, polos, nice classic shirts, old school shirts, like I said, sports memorabilia. Actually, when I went in there, I seen a bait jacket. I knew it was fake off the gate, because that thing was like bait Australia, and I was like, what the freak? I started scratching, like, what? I started just to buy it, just to have it like a decoy or something for like a skit or something, but I was like, $20, that's kind of a bit much, but for some fake bait. And I was like, bait Australia? What? But I found this joint right here, and this caught my eye too. This joint right here, woo, it screams vintage, and some of you guys know, you know what that is. This is the 1996 Olympic shirt, well, polo. It is a polo. Let me see if I can adjust the camera. It is a polo right here. 3 buttons up. Yeah, 3 button down joint. From the 1996 Olympics. That joint caught my eye. Brand new champion. Champion. Brand new with the tag on it. Champion logo. Fresh. Brand new. I might just throw this joint up on the wall and keep it as like something to remember. Y'all gonna see this in the background back here with this denim joint. But I got this joint right here for a cool whopping $2.50. So $2.50, you cannot go wrong with that. That joint is clean, like clean green bean. Like that joint is clean. And I was like, oh, I'm definitely copping this joint. This joint right here, I seen it. Like all these shirts I got was kind of like in the same area. So I knew it was like probably not even a YouTuber, just somebody who had like a good taste in thrift clothes. So I was like, because I guess they didn't have money or something, they just left it, or they just didn't have time to buy it. So I just grabbed everything, just tried it on, gone. This joint right here is like a granddad polo. You guys can see that granddad polo. This is a it says Penguin Sport. Don't know what it is, but it's like it's vintage a little bit. For the price, I had to go ahead and cop it. Got the one pocket on the side. I had to cop this joint right here. This joint was a good $3. I was surprised because this joint was more than the champion joint. And I'm like, what? The champion joint, like, can't be. And that's brand new, never worn, still with the tag. And I'm like, what? I'm surprised. Like, when I seen that joint, I thought it was going to be like $15, $10 off the gate, off jump. And I was like, $2.50? Snatch. Put that joint right in the cart. Wouldn't let that go. This next joint I got right here, got this joint for $3. Well, $3.50 actually. It's a Colorado Rockies baseball joint. It's a little vintage. It's a little wrinkled right now because it was all balled up. When you go to the thrift, they do not care about how they pack your stuff. Like when I tell you they do not care how they pack your stuff, they do not care whatsoever. They just throw your joint in there, just throw it in the bag and be like, here you go. But this joint, like I said, was $3.50. This is a Knights Athletics extra large. So I got this joint because it was nice. You know, you couldn't go wrong with it. Nice gray and black joint. This next joint, last piece, I seen this joint right here, and it didn't have no tag on it. So the woman was like 50 cents. So I got this joint for a good 50 cent. Oregon Ducks. You know, you can't go wrong with a little Oregon baby. The O, Oregon Ducks. Got the Ducks written out on the side. Yeah, right there. But for the most part, that's kind of it for this video. I think I got off today with that champion shirt and like this hat. Like this hat and that champion shirt gonna go perfect together. Throw it on with like some ripped jeans or so, some black Air Max 10 plus, you know, Air Max Plus 10s. But it's been your boy, Riq from MTK. Like I said, hit the thumbs up, hit the notification joint. Tell your friends who not subscribing to go subscribe. We hitting great quality content for you guys out there. You know, start from the bottom, work your way to the top. You know, you never stop. But it's been your boy, Riq from MTK. I'm going to have that little bubble right here so you can pop that joint right there open. Hit that sub button. And I'm going to have the 2 recent videos right here. But like I said, it's been your boy, your very own finest, Riq from MTK. like it up, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching.